Hi everyone, I'm Ong Chun Zhi from Indy International University. This is my individual assignment for ERP programming course.
Today, I'm going to conduct a research on a company called Protect Gear.
Could you help me understand who they are and what they do?
Yes, sure. Protect Gear SPNBHD is an engineering/manufacturing company in Malaysia focusing on gear systems and precision mechanics.
They manufactures high-performance protective gear like helmets, safety vests, and gloves.
The latest report shows that more demand for safety helmets are now being made. Our call on this for the next quarter will need to be made carefully.
Daniel, all right. We need to start with our forecasting module in our ERP system to help us predict how many helmets our clients will need next month. The prediction indicates approximately 1,000 helmets.
All right. We will proceed to the sales and operations planning phase to align our production capability with the resources we have.
Demand management deals with the determination of what then needs to be manufactured, how much, and when, keeping in mind customer orders and other sales forecasts. Once the forecast is ready, ERP proceeds to combine it with actual customer orders to create a detailed demand plan.
In this case, this demand plan tells us we need to produce exactly 1,000 units of helmets.
After that, the master production schedule will accept the state derived from the system.
Specifically, the MPS states what we will produce, exactly when it is to be produced, and how much of it is required for production. It is essentially our roadmap for the production of helmets.
Because the demand plan indicates that we will require 1,000 safety helmets in the next month, the MPS would then probably break this requirement down into many days.
In this way, our workload is evenly spread, thus preventing overloading of our machines and allowing our workers to manage their shifts more efficiently. Along with the above, the MPS will also consider things like our capacity in terms of available molding machines, time taken on molding helmets, and also working hours in a week.
Material Requirement Planning, MRP, is the next step in the process where information from the MPS flows through. It verifies the availability of all raw materials such as ABS plastic for the shell, foam padding for comfort, and nylon straps for the harness. To ensure we have enough material for production, MRP will automatically raise a purchase requisition for the missing materials.
Manufacturing execution. The ERP system will auto-generate a production order and send to the factory floor once all the planning is completed. This production order may define quantity, materials produced, location, and time. ABS plastic is then shaped into helmet shells by the operators, after which the foam padding and nylon straps are added.
The ERP system keeps in check of the consumption of material, work in progress, and machine performance.
As production finishes, the ERP automatically updates the status, records costs in order settlement, and transfers 1,000 finished helmets to our inventory.
I would love to know more about material management.
Yes. Sure. Prior to implementing ERP, we used to face common challenges: lack of material supplies, delays in orders, and stock levels that were either too high or too low. Our availability of raw materials often vacillated, with ABS plastics and foam cushions frequently going up or down. We had no clear visibility into delivery times given by our suppliers since no timetables existed, with the tracking often entirely manual and error-prone. Protect Gear took on an ERP system integrated with a robust materials management module. The entire purchasing and inventory operations are being consolidated into a system.
The system offers real-time visibility, automated replenishment, and precise tracking from order to payment. Based on MRP, the system determined that only 50 units of ABS plastic were available, so it automatically created a purchase requisition for the balance quantity. At Protect Gear, the production department requests to purchase 100 units of ABS plastic. Before any purchases can be made, the ERP system checks for any stock available internally within the main warehouse or any of the branches. In the next step, the ERP system inspects the source list of approved ABS plastic suppliers. As per the source list, the system automatically recommends the supplier A as the preferred supplier to supply the rest of the quantity.
I saw that Protect Gear maintains an outline agreement with supplier.
Since a valid outline agreement exists, the purchase requisition links directly to the contract.
The company needs a new material, which is foam padding.
Where there is no internal stock, no approved vendor, and no existing contract.
The purchasing team sends a request for quotation to 3 suppliers. Each vendor responds with price and delivery terms.
The quotation will be converted to a purchase order when the vendor is selected, and the purchase order will automatically be sent to the vendor via email or portal, and the system tracks the order status.
Upon arrival of the materials, a goods receipt is raised. Inventory levels are updated instantaneously, while a quality inspection is automatically triggered.
The helmets are in stock now. Let us sort out those orders.
From now on, the system will follow an order from customer to delivery, generating an invoice. The system shall automatically generate a sales order, extracted with information from the customer master records such as billing address, shipping terms, credit limit, and pricing. Once order is entered, the system performs an availability check, which confirms that it has 500 helmets available in the warehouse and reserves them. The pricing procedure will definitely apply the correct selling price, discount, surcharges, calculate taxes and freight based on customer agreement. The following is a delivery document generated by the ERP. As soon as goods are picked and packed, the system updates stock in real time. Once the goods leave the warehouse, the ERP will update goods issued.
Once delivery has occurred, the system automatically uploads a billing document in an ERP software. It stands for the customer invoice. The invoice contains all the necessary details like order number, material, quantity, price, taxes, and payment terms. When the customer makes a payment, the system generates it automatically under the financial accounting module for the relevant customer accounts receivable entities.
Created using Powtoon.